gentlemen, we are ready for quarterfinal fight number 1 in Jason Suddy's King in the Ring 8-man Eliminator Series. Tonight we are at the middleweights.
Well, the interesting thing for me will be with guys coming from a Thai background, sometimes they agree to stand in front of each other and trade. The K1, you tend to have to be a little bit more creative with what you're doing. Let's have a look at them. Nick Taylor is older, weights are similar. Height is actually quite similar. Oscar Remihana 6'2", Nick Taylor a shade under 6'3". He does have a reach advantage. King in the Ring rules, 2 knockdowns in a round and the fight is over. 3 knockdowns in the fight and the fight is over. There is no extended clinch. 1 hand, 1 knee, then you have to let go. Starting off high with that left kick. Taylor, snappy leg kick downstairs. Both these guys are interesting, Dan. They're kind of that agreement that we talked about, standing in front of each other.
Yeah, definitely. It's right at an agreed range. There's definitely no movement planned here, and they're gonna take turns and try to pick each other off.
That high kick there from Remihana, deadening the tricep, very much a Thai style option. Nice little check there and a nice counter there. Just with the left kick, left hook rather, right hand. Nick Taylor looking to use his range. Remihana really working well. That all started with a lazy jab, right hand over the top of the lazy jab. Remihana seems to be on point early.
Yeah, he's definitely leading. They're taking turns, but from what I'm seeing, Remihana is the one leading the action.
And Taylor sticking with that low kick, putting runs in the bank, also trying to use that long, sticky right hand. Doesn't have a lot of power, but he's putting it into the body and the chest, getting some runs on the board, also offsetting the balance of Remihana. Just a little bit of a rattle of the family jewels.
Be careful. That's why
at 35, Nick Taylor's still got a few years left in him. Nice little body shot there from Remihana. He's showing some punching variation, which is good to see. But those leg kicks, you don't want to sustain too many of those as you go through in the tournament, Dan.
Yeah, definitely not an 8-man. So from what I'm seeing, when Nick Taylor starts bringing a knee up, that's a good threat, and it's keeping Oz on the outside. When he's choosing to punch or kick, it's more welcoming Oz into his range.
Yeah, and it's a little bit like the Max Holloway-Volkanovski fight. As soon as he started to threaten the straight knee up the middle, that just gave him food for thought, a little bit of pause. Good sticky jab from Remihana. That left leg of his, very educated, doesn't have any load on it. Remihana just needs to set up a little bit more. Nick Taylor going with the knees and the teep kick, and then a big fight. Little inside trip there from Remihana. That was very nice work.
That was a good option. From what I'm seeing, Remihana is trying to cut Taylor off and put him in the corner, put him against the ropes. When he has him there, he's working the big punches to the body. So Nick Taylor really needs to fight like he was and keep his back off the ropes. Very
adept with the left leg there, Oscar Remihana. That's the first time we've seen him go high with the right leg. Nice second phase off the left hook. Good work. More K1 style there from Remihana. Just working the hands and the feet in well together. Nick Taylor, again, throwing those straight shots. We can see he just started to show the right hand, pulled out of that right kick. But interesting fight. Remihana looked to have the cleaner work done. That Nick Taylor tried to execute. That was a beautiful sweep. Shades of Muay Thai there from Remihana. And there we saw the second phase, working well off that. Remihana's gone to catch a few of those front leg teeps too. That could open up for an overhand right a little later on if Nick Taylor can spot it.
Well, I'm expecting a very exciting round. Remihana's corner calling for more volume. Taylor's corner calling for more forward pressure. That makes for nothing but an action-packed round.
Well, we know Remihana's going to come forward. Working the body there. Nice little right hand, Nick Taylor. Saying it doesn't hurt, but, you know, that one gave the old Temple a bit of a workout. Nick Taylor cramping Remihana. Slapping body hook, but counter with the left hook there from Remihana. Little overhand right when he went for the uppercut on the inside. One thing that Remihana seems to be doing, Dan, is he's just mixing up his shots a little better. Everything is not a bomb, which does help in terms of energy confirmation.
Yeah, you can see when the look on his face, he's staying incredibly calm, and he's picking his shot.
To the outside and the knee up the middle. He will do well to survive this one. Kelly took a good hard look there. Now let's see how Remihana goes. A long way to go in this, the second round. Big knee there. That one went to the body. And let's see how Remihana just looks for his options there. Nick Taylor fighting back. He'll be fighting on instinct at that point. That was a huge knockdown.
So there's how Remihana set up the last knee. He likes to get in close, cut his opponent off, work the body, make that guard nice and tight, and then shoot a knee right up the middle.
Taylor looks to have his legs a little better under him there. Little right hand there. Mouth guard popped out. Well, that's fortunate for Nick Taylor. Buys him a little extra time. See the claret starting to flow from his nose. Taylor very tight. He does drop that right hand. There's one off the tempo. Let's see if it's called a slip or a knockdown.
It's a slip.
It is called a slip. Clyde was very clear on that. That would have been the end of the fight otherwise. Still 50 seconds to go in this, just the second round. Oscar Remihana would be wanting to get this done by the short route if he could. Taylor looking very ragged now. The hands are dropped as well, doubling up from the uppercut, left hook there. And a close shave up top. That Peaky Blinders haircut of Nick Taylor. Oh, another big knee there. Taylor's hurt again. 30 seconds to go. Remihana impressed by his ability to be composed, Dan. He isn't going crazy looking for that knockout.
Yeah, definitely, but Taylor's impressive. As soon as he gets hurt, he fights back even harder. It's something that you don't see in a lot of fighters. They get hurt and they start to back off, but as soon as Taylor's hurt, he comes out guns blazing. Nice
little kick catch. Went in with the left hook uppercut. Taylor still pushing back. His feet still aren't quite under him, but he's plenty brave. There's a big right hand to finish that round off. Dominant round from Oscar Remihana. He took the first one, I would say unofficially 10-9. That, by any stretch, had to be a 10-8 round, Dan. And Nick Taylor's got a long way to go. Let's have a look at how Oscar Remihana set that up. And it doesn't get any cleaner. I don't know, reminded me a little bit of the number 5 at UFC by the name of Hangman. Wasn't bad execution, was it, mate?
Yeah, it was the exact same setup. Work the body, get the guard tight, shoot the knee up the middle.
Well, there we go. Let's see if Nick Taylor can survive this round. He needs a knockout, really, if he's going to win. Literally, he needs 2 knockdowns in the round or a clean knockout. It's the only way we're going to see Nick Taylor win here.
Last round, good fight. Fight!
Oscar Remihana looks fit, looks sharp. Doesn't seem to be breathing too hard.
Let go, let go! Hold it. Fight!
Marginal call, but there is no kick catching per se. You've got to catch, let go of the kick and deliver very quickly under King in the Ring rules. Straight right hand there, big right hand, left hook there. Remihana's timing, his boxing is looking very, very sharp. Nick Taylor cracking away to the body. Just the way Nick Taylor's coming forward there. Remihana, his range has improved a lot. Good tight defense, Nick Taylor looking to come forward. There's that big knee, but Taylor's wise to it. Straight right hand. Well, I think that was more the shin that rattled across the cup there. Taylor, he's throwing everything into it. You know, he's got a lot of guts, Dan.
Yeah, well, for mine, you know, Remihana's been able to dictate the range through his boxing, and more that he's not falling off balance or lunging with his punches, whereas Nick's thrown, but they're a bit slow to come back, whereas Remihana will throw and they're retracted back, so he's just a bit defensively sharper with the boxing, and that's allowing him to dictate what range we're fighting at.
Remihana has taken a few kicks, though. Doesn't want to take too many of those low kicks, and it's a choice for him. Does he pursue the knockout right now, or does he conserve that lead and just pick him off and try and minimize damage?
I think Taylor as well, his best chance of a knockout looking is kneeing off of his punches as well. Getting Remihana to react to the punches and shooting a knee, beating Remihana to the knee.
Remihana's taken a few of those low kicks.
This is where Taylor doesn't want to be with his back on the ropes.
Went under that well. Remihana looking to counter with the left hook. And Taylor's started to move a lot more. He's conscious of not getting caught on the ropes. Got caught with another left hook there. Handy work there from Remihana. Do wise to cut Taylor off as he moves laterally. Taylor is getting Remihana to bite a little bit when he's on the ropes, though. Just starting to get those fake games working a little. Counter left hook, that check. Nice on the inside. Big knee there. Both these guys proficient. Came out. Good recovery from Nick Taylor. Unless there's something wrong with the judging system, I think we can expect to see Oscar Remihana go through.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a round of applause for these two fighters. What do you say? After 3 rounds of kickboxing action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision, where we find a unanimous decision winner who will be going on a little bit later on tonight in the semifinals. Fighting out of the blue corner, Oscar Remihana!
No surprises, 2 Thai stylists, but Remihana's boxing has improved significantly